Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to what is now our 14th Club 500 draw here at Montrose FC. And today, for the draw, I'm delighted to be joined by a member of our local firm, Murray Taylor. It is Louise Sim. Woo!
Hi, Ross. How are you?
I'm very well, Louise. Currently supporting a very dashing set of curtains, as you can see here. So this is my lockdown 2 story. How are things for you? I'll start personally rather than work first. Just how you're getting on with lockdown number 2.
Yeah, it's a bit of a juggle with homeschooling and work as well. But yeah, I think we're getting there most of it. We're kind of surviving anyway.
Yeah, I take it you'll be looking forward to the point where Reese can eventually get back to school. Would I be correct?
Yeah, that is correct. And unfortunately, that's not Monday. He's not till the later date. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that for these children it isn't too far away. I'll be honest. We have to be safe, but they're definitely missing out. It's a real shame for them.
Yeah, he's definitely needing back to some sort of routine and just mixing with other children.
Yeah, absolutely. I think if anything, that's really come out of this entire experience is just how important the mixing of children at school is, rather than necessarily all the academic stuff that they deal with. It's equally as important, if not more, at times.
Yeah, we've done a couple of things with a few of his friends, but it's not, there's only certain things you can do. So a few Zoom calls, and we've had a couple of hot chocolate walks with some of his friends as well. So.
Oh, that sounds good. I might take that up myself. Now that sounds like a brilliant idea.
Yeah, it's not a bad one.
Yeah, and then what about the firm itself in terms of the day-to-day running of Murray Taylor? Has it affected you greatly?
So we're still able to work, and we're busier than ever. We're doing a lot of furlough claims for a lot of our clients, so we've kind of got more work because of that. Logistics have been a bit more difficult because we've got 28 of us spread throughout Angus, so we've got some people completely working at home, some people in the office a few days. But yeah, we're able to work, but we're not able to have clients in at all at the moment. So lots of Zoom meetings for that as well.
So even more special, the fact that you've been prepared to join me today when all you do is Zoom calls.
Yeah, it's like everything's on Zoom, isn't it?
Yeah, I think people are starting to get a little bit tired of Zoom. It's okay if you have to do it for your work, because you have to do it for your work, but more and more of the sort of social side of Zoom seems to be tailing off a bit.
Yeah, definitely. I think we did quite a lot of quizzes to start off with, but now it's like, I just don't want to sit in front of a computer screen again, do you?
No, definitely not. I mean, but I suppose it's going to be a bit strange when we get back to normality, and I think it'll take people a wee bit of time to get used to it again.
Definitely, and I think even just that sort of travel to work in the morning or whatever that looks like, you've got to be, you can't just roll out your bed and turn the computer on and start work straight away. So you have to be a bit more organised, I would thought, once everyone's back to their day-to-day.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll all get used to it within a few months. I'm sure that's the nature of it all. Now, I mean, the big question for me, obviously, Louise, is what's it like being married to an Arbroath fan? I mean, is it as challenging as most of us would imagine?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, very challenging.
You seem to cope very well with it.
Yeah, thanks. my son's becoming an Arbroath fan as well, so it's.
Oh dear! It was, to be fair, it was bound to happen. His father's influence was definitely going to show itself eventually.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I take it Robert's okay. I mean, we see him occasionally at our whiskey club, and unfortunately we decided to call him Methadone Mick due to his haircut one day, and then we never saw him for months.
Yeah, no, he's totally fine. Really busy between the football club work, the youth footballs for Montrose as well. He's involved with the 2012 team, so yeah, it's pretty much non-stop.
Yeah, because of course he's in the fortunate position of Arbroath still being able to play games.
Yeah.
So he'll still be able to go and see them. And
although he's not actually been to a game. He's that busy behind the scenes. He's not made it to a single one since lockdown started.
okay, I think I mean, I take my hat off to our both. I'll be honest; they've been performing very well again this season. So good luck to them, and all the very best to them for the rest of the season as well. Right, okay, it is draw time, Louise. Okay. So we've got 2 numbers that are drawn today, and our first draw number will win £500, and the second one will be a £100 winner. So if you are ready, Louise, if you could draw our first ball, please. Expertly done there, Louise. Okay, so our £500 winner is number 32. So look through my list here. And 32 is David Smith. So congratulations to David Smith. You are our £500 winner. And now, Louise, if you could draw our £100 ball, please. It's a high one, 155. And our winner of the £100 is, just double check, Brian Stewart. So congratulations, Brian. There is £100 making its way to you. Thank you, Louise, for joining me today to do this draw. And of course, a big thank you to Murray Taylor for their continued support of our club and the sponsorship of our shirt. It really is appreciated at all times, not just when we're locked down as we currently are. And I look forward to seeing you guys back at hospitality.
I know, I've been definitely missing the hospitality.
Yeah, it's a thing that was mentioned actually by another fan this week, was Ladies' Day. They were really missing and looking forward to the day when they can get back into the club and enjoy that experience.
Yeah, well, I was at Ladies' Day last year, and I think that was one of the last. That would have been one of the last hospitalities I think you had.
Yeah. So book yourself in for the next one when we eventually get there, Louise.
Yeah, book it in.
Well, again, thank you very much for doing this today, and I look forward to seeing you back at Links Park soon.
Great. Okay, thank you.